If you want to know how to make women desire you intensely, know that your appearance, money, and car alone won't guarantee that. How do you make women fall for you? Are you interested in a girl and want to make her interested in you? Are you in a relationship that's losing its spark? Do you have feelings for a friend and wish she felt the same way? Fortunately, there's something you can do about it. However, most men don't know what it is or where to start. Here's your chance to make women unable to resist you. First, you must understand the specific factor that creates attraction. Just like men, women have an innate sense of attraction, designed through natural selection to enhance their survival and reproductive success. When men and women communicate, the primitive areas of the brain scan for signs that the other person is worth pursuing. For example, a woman's brain will look for indicators related to health, social status, and emotional intelligence. Women seek out signs of attraction through conversation and interaction with men. Humor is a strong indicator of attraction. Not only is it enjoyable in itself, but it also signals social intelligence, confidence, self-awareness, creativity, and charm. Women don't just like funny people, they are captivated by them. You might be healthy and have high status, but if you can't send the right signals, you won't be attractive. Now, here are 10 tips to make Eve desire you intensely. 1. Take initiative. Every woman needs to see that you value your life and go after what you want. Subconsciously, she is analyzing how compatible you both are and how capable you are of thriving and surviving. Taking initiative demonstrates leadership and control over your life. It's about the desire to accomplish things and taking responsibility for getting things done. Show initiative through actions, not just words or promises. It's about being in charge without being controlling. Women are attracted when they see that their man can handle any situation he faces, making them feel protected on all levels. Hold her hand when crossing the street, walk on the side closest to traffic, and stay close to her. This shows her that you're there for her without saying a word. So take responsibility. 2. Live your life with passion. Women are attracted to men who live passionately and are curious about the world. A man who pursues his goals is irresistible to women. You don't have to be an athlete or a famous executive. You could even be a beginner in something. All that matters is having a dream and taking steps toward achieving it. This lights up a woman's eyes and draws them toward you because when a woman sees a man pursuing his interests, it shows her that he's capable of putting in effort for her. 3. Show vulnerability. Demonstrating vulnerability signals self-awareness, emotional stability, and security in expressing your feelings. Don't be the cold person who feels nothing. Having masculine energy and allowing yourself to be vulnerable sends a signal of true strength. This deep, subtle signal elevates your status. Vulnerability and openness deepen communication, making women feel comfortable with you. Comfort builds trust, and trust leads to intimacy. One of the most effective ways to show vulnerability is to share a story where you felt sad, afraid, or defeated. Make sure it's not too depressing, just something difficult that didn't stop you. Sharing these moments makes women more attracted to you. 4. Be big in your presence. Women want men who make them feel safe and protected. Physical traits like height and strength are appealing because they give an immediate sense of security. However, this sense of safety can disappear if it's not paired with real courage, kindness, and emotional stability. You can be big in your presence. If your posture is open and relaxed with your shoulders back, the effect will be undeniable. A larger posture and confident body language send a message to women that you're secure. Avoid body language that signals insecurity, like crossing your arms, hunching forward, or avoiding eye contact, as if you're ready to run for safety. 5. Be a good listener, especially to what's unsaid. Women speak an average of 20,000 words per day, while men speak around 7,000. This doesn't mean men should talk more, but rather that they should play the role of listener more than speaker. Good listening doesn't mean remembering all 20,000 words. It means understanding the intentions and emotions behind what women say. Don't just parrot what you heard. Ask insightful questions that show you've listened carefully. This gives the signal that you empathize with her, care about her, and understand her feelings. 6. Engage her other senses. Scent plays a major role in attraction. Find a fragrance that blends well with your natural chemistry. Use it sparingly and definitely keep yourself clean. Otherwise, the cologne will have no effect. Also, look for opportunities for light, appropriate touch, preferably skin to skin. You could, for example, hold her hand while walking through a crowd. This creates comfort in physical contact and triggers oxytocin, the love hormone. 7. Don't be too eager. It's off-putting to always be around, showering her with compliments and longing looks, especially when she hasn't shown any signs of interest. Leave her some space to feel in control of things, even if it's just an illusion. If you approach a girl and she doesn't seem interested, don't force yourself on her. Instead, listen to her, understand her desires, and respect her needs. That way, you'll have a better chance of winning her heart. 8. Don't flirt with others. A girl may already like you, but constantly talking to or dancing with other women can ruin things. Show her that she's the only one you're interested in. However, having female friends is a good thing. It shows girls that women are comfortable around you. If you don't have any female friends, it might give the impression that you don't know how to interact with women. Some girls enjoy a little competition, so having female friends can be helpful as long as you don't flirt with them or pay more attention to them than your girl. 9. Compliment her. Give her a classic compliment, but don't praise her ability to do things perfectly. That might make you seem demanding or obsessed with perfection. A sincere compliment, however, will make her remember you for days. Be honest when complimenting her. Look for what truly stands out to you and tell her about it. If it's genuine, she'll believe it. Focus on her personal traits rather than her looks, and if you must compliment her appearance, avoid focusing on her feminine features. Instead, compliment things like her smile, her hair, her eyes, her lips, her style, and how she chooses her outfits. 10. Balance your sensitive and masculine sides. Women love a man who's in touch with his feminine side without being overly feminine. Here are some helpful tips. You can cry while watching a sports movie, and even though most girls don't enjoy sports, it shows your masculinity. Just don't let it dominate your time together. It's good to pick your clothes carefully, but don't overdo it. Girls like a guy who dresses well without outdoing them in fashion. Lastly, don't follow these tips like a script. The most important thing in any real relationship is to relax, be yourself, and let your attractive personality shine. It's better to wait for a girl to fall for the real you than to pretend to be someone you're not to win her over. Relationships built on your true self are more valuable than those based on a fake persona.